Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Weta and I am planning with Weta. Today we're in our spiritual planner. It is a classic size planner and we are going to be doing, let's see here, we are already in May, y'all. We're in May. So we're going to be doing the week of the 5th through the 11th. That's going to be a very busy week for me. So that's April. Let's get into May. We've got our calendar did. Let's pull out our page right there. I'm going to put this to the side. And y'all, I'm going to just tell you, I have pulled from a lot of sticker books to do this. And some of them is just one little bitty piece. So I'm just going to tell you the companies I used. I use Little T Studios. That's an Etsy shop. I use Studio Blisco. I use Let's Get Planned, Five Fair Creation, Gold Mine and Cocoa, and Happy Planner, and Mojo Jojo Plans. Okay. So we're going to get started with decorating. The first thing I'm going to do is put down my days of the weeks. And let me get my dolls here. Uh-oh, I got my dolls stuck together. Let me make sure I can get that up. Hold on here. How have y'all been? I hope you've had a good week. I hope the weather is beautiful where you are. And that you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend coming up. Mine is going to be busy. I'm trying to get two dolls from being stuck together, y'all. Some kind of way that happened. So, I said we're going to get started here on the spiritual planner for this week. And like I said, it's going to be a busy week. So I want to show you how I'm going to plan for this week. Plan out everything for this busy week. I may be doing some dailies this week as well. That's just how busy it's going to be. This came from, where did these come from? These came, if I'm not mistaken, it came, the days of the weeks came from Gold Mine and Cocoa. I'm pretty sure it came from Gold Mine and Cocoa. And we're going to use front and back with this. I don't mind doing this because I can keep my week together on one page, and I like that. For the way that I plan, sometimes I will use a vertical, but not this week. Not a vertical, a horizontal. And I'm going to have a dump space, a blank space here, just to put, extra notes or something that I need to do or reminders. Okay, my dates. I want to get them from Mojo Jojo Plans. And let's get those put down. It is a different font, but I don't mind that because it's small. So because of that, it doesn't bother me. A lot of people like for theirs to stay the same. I'm not in this planner. I'm just not that deep with it. That it has to be that way. I want it to look good, of course, and it looks good to me. And I know, like I said, for some others, that's a no-no. But for me, that is fine. So we're going to put down these dates here. I did order some, I am loading this on the day that I am filming it, which is Friday. And I did go in today and order my sticker storage from Mojo Jojo Plans. If you didn't get over there, you might want to go, because she had the large and the small on sale today, and I'm pretty sure it's going to sell out. So if you need some sticker storage, and they are the same price that they were when she did just the large. They're $30 each one, no matter what size you get. And mine has already shipped. Yeah, it has already shipped out. So, well, she's got it ready to ship out. I've been notified. So, you know, she be up and ready with her when she does a release. That's one thing about Mojo. Mojo Jojo, she be up on it. I'm gonna get this May off here. And put it back over here. I may have this turned backwards. Do y'all have it turned backwards, y'all? I'm okay with it. Like that. I guess I really should have had it like that, shouldn't I? But that's okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. I am liking that. Liking it. Now for Monday the 5th, that's not going to be too bad. It is a work day. So, that day is not going to be hectic. That's probably going to be the calmest day I'm going to have. I'm going to put Girl, Read Your Bible. This came from Goldman and Coco. I love that scene. I absolutely love it. So I'm trying to get this going in there. And I am going to have to study for my midweek meeting. And I need a box to put down what chapter and verse we'll be reading in the for that midweek meeting. So I may have to I didn't pull a box for it. So let's keep moving. Tuesday, we have our midweek meeting. And it'll be on Tuesday this week instead of Thursday. So, and this, I'm still in Goldman and Coco. I also have for both days. I'm glad I turned it this way. I can put this down here. Put this down. On each one. For this side here. Put that there. And I'm going to have a list of things. This is going to be a work day as well. And it's going to be hectic because my meeting starts at 7. I get off at 1. I have to pick up Kyson. So that's going to be that's why I said the rest of the days are going to be very hectic. My days of the weeks for being off has changed as well. So let's see here. I'm going to put this Bible study down on these days here. This is going to be my daily Bible reading. didn't have any more of those. So I wanted to put them on this page. All right, so then we have, what do we have? Wednesday. I will be out in my, I gotta get me some, let me get me these boxes. I didn't pull the boxes, so hold on here. I need to get my colorful boxes by Happy Planner here. And I don't have these colors. I already know that. I do have this blue, and everything. I got that. And we got some blue in here. So let's see here. I'm gonna go on then and just use what I have pulled right here, and I'll get see my colors, what I have, and then we can go back. All right, and I needed one more. Okay, Thursday. I did not pull enough. I can't believe that. Okay, so let's see here. What boxes we're gonna use? I wanted some black ones. Here we go. But I think I'm gonna get the black boxes because I want my boxes to be the same color black. Hold on, y'all. I'm a little bit unprepared, but that's okay because we're gonna get it done. Just need some black boxes, and I found some. Didn't find my black boxes, but I did find this one by Live Love Posh, and it has some black boxes in here. So I'm gonna go to those. You know, whatever you can't find what you want to find, you definitely can pull some black up in there and have what you need. Because you are already going to use some black as well. So I'm going to put this here and here. Okay, I like that. Because there's a difference in color boxes, like from Happy Planner, y'all, and Live Love Posh and them. Theirs is more vibrant, and I do not like mixing them if I don't have to. Okay, there we go. So I will be out in my ministry. So let's put those dolls down. I just on here. I'm going to put a smaller box for that for my ministry on Monday, right here. I'm gonna move it over here. I want to put my a doll on there. And I love her. This is my favorite doll, y'all, and I absolutely love her to death. Okay. Thursday, okay. Won't be out there Tuesday. We just we get our guest speaker coming Tuesday, so our meeting will move. We have I have my ministry on Wednesday and Thursday. What else? Okay, let's go over here to Friday. Put another box down for my ministry. We will be doing that. And we're going to put another sister down right there for doing that. For our midweek meeting, it's going to be on Tuesday. So I am going to put, I'm going to put her here. Put the little sister there. And I need to put one here for my ministry. These stickers don't do well on wax paper. And Saturday we will be doing on ministry. We got two things. We got a meeting as well on Saturday. So let's put this down for ministry. We need a doll. Put her here. That's the first time. And all of these little dolls, they are from Firefield Creation. Okay, and then I have a meeting here. It's not going to be at the bottom here. Put that there. Okay, get another one. I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to use something else besides wax paper to put this on the next time I use it. I've never put this on wax paper before, and it doesn't play well together. I need a small box. That's what I'm looking for. Here, smaller box. There we go. And I'm going to put her here, put it here, because I don't want them right up under each other. I have to study my watchtower as well. I want to put down I know I want to put this down for here. Okay, and Sunday morning. Okay. I got a service meeting. Get this here. And then we have our afternoon meeting. So let's put that down. And I'm going to put this little doll down. She came from Studio Bliss Co. And there's a lot of dolls. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of dolls on here. And I love that doll. I absolutely love that doll. And for my meeting Sunday, let me put that down. Put my doll down for that. Put a little fancy one down for her for Sunday. Got my little Sunday hat on there. Okay. And over here, I'm going to put this. I'm going to put a bigger one. Hold on here. Let's go back up here. I'm going to put this here. Move it over just a tad. I'm going to put her here. And I know I got two praying dolls, but I have a reason for that. Okay, on Friday. See, let's go back to Monday. And I'm going to put my prayer list. There's some people I just don't want to forget in my prayers that I want to call out by name. So that's the purpose of that. By the time I get over here to Friday, the JW broadcast would be up. So I want to watch that. Did I put down midweek meetings? Yeah, study for the, okay, prep for meeting on Saturday. I've got to prep for my meeting on Sunday. That will consist of my Watchtower study, okay, and then what else do we want to put down? Meditation. Definitely gonna have to do some meditating. Okay, and I'm going to. I don't want to say I want to do that Saturday. That's going to give me a lot. I'm going to put it here. And then I can just put down the days that I do some meditation. Okay. And I do apologize for that loudness back there. I just got a lot. I want to make sure I put down my blessings for the week. Get those down. And I want to put down I want to put down a quote here. Christ's mom is here to pick him up, and so he does. You now know he has no inside voice whatsoever. I bent that over. He has no inside voice whatsoever. So there we go. Let's get that blended in. And I wanted to put a quote. I got a quote here, but I want to put another one over here. I did put my stickers on wax paper, so that's what the rattling you hear. That's the rattling you hear. This is for my daily Bible reading right here. I didn't have enough over here, so I only need one for my daily Bible reading there. And I want to put this remember here for that, since I did not have that. I love this quote here. It says, always, throw that away, always be humble and kind. And I want to put it right here at the bottom, right there. And that looks to be my week for this, what I have planned for the week. I had one more doll to put down. Okay, this is the one I tore. So let's get her down. Let's put her on Monday. And we're going to put her here. There we go. And we've got our dolls all used. There is no room for flowers. And I understood that, because I'm going to need all of that writing. Every last bit of it I'm going to need. So that is for the 5th through the 9th. And I'll fill it in. And I like that. I'm using different sheets, different weeks to get it done. But I really want to use this. I'm trying to use items that's in my stash. So let me fill some of this in. On Tuesday, we have our midweek meeting. and it's at 7 p.m. So I will be in my ministry. No, I won't. Not Tuesday. I have to work. So I will come in and do my personal study. Get that done. I have to feed myself spiritually, y'all. And I got to get my daily text. And this is not in order. Daily text read. Or I'll do a morning worship video. Okay. On here, what else I will do? I'll leave that open here, and I'll put in my what I'm in Exodus reading, and I'll put those names in there. I don't want to do that now. I'll be in my ministry on Wednesday. I'm going to start it early. It's a new month, so and I'm going to check out, I need to check out what's new on jw.org. Okay, I need to do that. I'll need to do that again on Wednesday. So let me put that down. Okay, and we are going to do ministry here. We got lunch from 12 on at 1:30, I think. Yeah, lunch from 1 to 1:30. We'll all have lunch together all week. That's what I'm thinking it is. Be in my ministry at lunch 1 to 1:30. And if it's a different time, I can write that in. I got other that I'm going to fill in. Friday, I'll be in my ministry. And then lunch, 1 to 1:30. We have our overseer visit. And Saturday, no, there's no, they don't go out on Friday and Saturday. I think that's what they said. So we're going to do ministry here. And then at 12, I have a meeting. And this will be Sunday. So I'll study my watchtower. I think that's what I had this up here for. So let's combine that. Well, we ain't gonna move it over. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, at 9:30 we have a service meeting. And then at 1 p.m. we have our Sunday meeting. Okay. And the rest of the stuff I really don't want to put in yet. This is just all I want to put in to go on here. I know we're in Exodus. I'm in Exodus. And we're going to put that X there. So we'll have it for our Bible reading. And we'll have that Friday as well. Let me get that. Oh, okay. I'll put the chapter there. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to do some letter writing. About 2 hours. And let me see here. Saturday, this is going to be from 6 to 1 on Friday. Let me see. Yeah, 6 to 1. Okay, all right, we got all that done. And this is all I'm going to put in for right now. I think it turned out good. I'm loving this on one page, y'all. That way I don't have 2 pages to go through. I can just flip it and got it. Then when I do my spiritual gems, I don't have to when I turn this, I can go directly into spiritual gems. So let me get the paper for that. I got it here. Let me get that. Get it out of the planner that I put here by me. And we're just going to decorate it so that when we have that on Tuesday, our spiritual gems, I can just look. I can just decide which one I want to take. So what I do for that is I use one sheet again. And this is what I had left over from an older planner. And sometimes I use a dashboard. Sometimes I use a horizontal. I'll use a horizontal a lot. So what I'm going to do is just wipe this out. And you can use dot grid paper as well. I just have this and I like it. I keep that little decorate on there. That doesn't bother me. It's just a little cutie thing. But we're going to wipe it out. Sometimes I leave it. A lot of the time I don't. Oh, I believe my baby gone. And he didn't get to say goodbye to me. So I am going to pull from from Live Love Posh, Functionally Chic Orange Blooms. I had this left over. So I am going to use it. Now let's see here. Okay. I see what we're doing. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with this. Okay. Let me get my little tool. I love this tool. It comes from the Dollar Tree. I just want to always say that because someone, new may come on and watch. And I want them to see how easily these stickers come up. So I'm going to turn my paper around because I'm going to put this at the top up here. No, I think I'm going to put it at the bottom. That way I leave my top for writing. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom of the page. And I think that's going to be cute. Sometimes that's so cute with the little bunny in there and the florals. Uh-oh. Now, I got a crease in here. Are you going to come up good? Are you going to be good? Okay, it was good. There we go. So there we go. We got that there. And then we got, what do I have here? I'm going to put this here. This is so pretty, and I thought it looked good too with these burgundy lines as well. Thought that would be pretty. Okay, ooh, that went down really well. Let me get that blended into my paper real good. And this is for when I do my Bible reading, I pick out verses that stick out for me that I might want to comment on at the meeting. So here we go with that page. I'm going to turn this over here. Let's get this pulled up. Okay. And I'm going to cut this in half so it don't come down and take a lot of my space. And that makes your flowers go a little bit further as well. All right. I'm going to turn this so I can get this up here as close as I can to the edge. Y'all, I don't always cut straight either. I have the worst time getting paper cut straight. See, that because it would have went down here, that would have took some of my room. This is going to hang probably a little bit lower, but that's okay too. But it's not taking all of my room. I got to take it up. It's got some white showing. There we go. And I like that. So let me cut off the overage on the back. You would definitely want to get that off because that's going to make it stick to the next page. So let's cut that off. This is turning out so pretty. Let's get this right here. And it's just a hair right there. Okay. All right, we got one more flower, and we're going to go ahead and white out the rest of these days. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go back to this black. You can use another color, but I have more black than I have anything. So I'm going to go to those small boxes right here. And we're going to pull some of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up here, I will put the name of the Bible, name of the Bible, what part of the Bible we're reading, which is going to be Proverbs. And right here, which I'm going to leave just a little line, I will put what verse it is. And then I will go into telling what I got from that scripture. Okay. Almost there. Getting this down. And I'm going to need one more. I'm trying to just leave a little small break in between there. And yes, I could have used something else, but I wanted to use the black. And I think it turned out good. And this is for my spiritual gems. I'm going to put one more down here. Like that. And I think it's Proverbs chapter 12. So this is going to be my spiritual gems. Proverbs chapter 12. And over here, I'll put a V for verse and then just write what verse it is. And that's how I do my spiritual gems. And we got one more sticker that we're going to put down. We can close all of this up because we're through with it, with everything there. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, all the way over. I'm not going to cover the punch. I'm going to leave the punch uncovered. Okay, so let's go back over it. And we finished this page of the sticker book, finally. All right. First of all, we planned out our week for our overseer. It's going to be a busy week. I've got the lunch schedule in there, so I know to make me a lunch or either have me something, buy me something to have for lunch. Because I don't know how he'll do it. Sometimes we get experiences. Sometimes we just talk among each other. Just different things. Oh, I forgot one thing. I needed to put... What did I put down? Yeah, let me go back here. I can take this letter writing out. Let me take that off. Because I have a sticker for it. Put it right there. We'll put 2 hours right here. Okay, and then there was another sticker I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna put study there. Friday, Saturday. Nope, let's turn this back over. Put that study there, and a study here. And one on Tuesday as well. What color? We'll go with this pink. And I'm going to put it here. Okay. And let's get here. Here we go. I don't want to. I'm going to put this prepare comments right there. Just because I just like that sticker. Okay, y'all, that's my prep for my spiritual planner for next week. It'll go in. Let's put it in the back in the planner. Let me get it here. So you can see how I will have it in here. Turn it the right way. Get over to March. I'm going to put May in here. Okay. So it will go in like this. 2 pages per week. Oh, I did. I put that over that. Hold on, we gotta cut this. We gotta hole punch this. We got a little trusty hole punch. flour over that one. There we go. So then we go back, and when we open up here, we got our first full week, which is the OC visit, and I got that planned out, and my spiritual gems all in here. What I study during the week, what I watch on jw.org, or whatever I do, will go in these spaces here. All right, and that is my spiritual planner. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. It really, really helps my channel. Y'all have a great day. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next go round. Bye.